My name is Paula Deckers, and I'm the owner of the Northwest Bridal Showcase. And today I am here with Van, Hecita, and Sarah, and they are from the Tux Shop. And we wanted to discuss today some really awesome tips on how to go about getting those, the formal attire for your groom and for your wedding party. So, Van, why don't you start us off? When should a bride and a groom come in and, go through that fitting process?
Well, one thing that's great about the Tux Shop, we can get anybody within a day or even the day of, but we do recommend at least 7 to 10 days prior before their event date.
Okay, so it can literally be a week out.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
But would you recommend a little more time than that, just in case?
Yeah, sure. There's a lot of people right now shopping, even though their wedding is in the summer, they're shopping, they're coming in. And that's great for us because you never know. Sometimes they pick a color and then they change the color. And they don't know every time when they come in. They're like, oh, I didn't know bridesmaids have to match with the grooms as in accessories too. So we're here to educate them in formal wear. So
okay.
Yeah.
And
earlier the better, basically. Yeah.
And do you find that even though they might have some general ideas, that they do need some guidance in trying to sort out colors and textures and patterns and things like that?
Yes. So it's kind of like a step process. They think when they come in here, they just pick a tux or color. No, it's actually you start from a jacket to a shirt to a color. So it's a stepping process, and we go through that so they know it's not overwhelming or whatnot. But we're here to help them.
Right, and then so from the jacket down to the shirt, then you go off into the colored items like the.
That is correct.
The I'm sorry, what are those called? Cummerbunds.
Cummerbunds.
Oh my God, you think I know that by now? Cummerbunds, ties, bow ties, the little pocket kerchiefs and all that stuff. So and there's so many different options.
So many options, and that's one thing that's great about us is that we have over 100 styles to choose from. The best thing is that we have over 200 colors to match any colors out there with just dress or whatnot. So we're here to help them out. The best part is that we have the new looks out there now with just the slim fit, the modern fits. That's what everybody likes now. So we're here to accommodate them other than with jacket if they want to slim or athletic fit, we have that, even with the shirt to the pants.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And Sarah, what do you see most of the time when couples come in? You're the one here as the store manager.
Yeah.
How are you assisting them?
Well, I always ask a question, like if there's a theme to the wedding, because if there's a theme, we can always coordinate it into whatever, like if there's a vintage wedding, we can put like a tailcoat or a cutaway, like a morning if they want that kind of look, or like an English. If they want something that is more moderate, we can do that as well. And with the color theme, we can kind of color coordinate as well. And we have some weddings that are doing pastel color now, so each bridesmaid will have a different color dress.
Yes, I've seen that.
Yeah. And then another thing is, and then they want each groom to kind of match the bridesmaid that they're walking with. So we can do that as well. So it's kind of getting to know, the bride and groom and seeing what color they have in mind or like what theme. So that's important to kind of put in as well. And we have some that just want to do classic black and white, and we'll do that. We have skinny tie as well, so we can do that as well. A starting bow tie.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of different themed weddings, and you're right. Whether it's the boho or the vintage or the old fashioned. I've seen
1920 the zoo as well.
Yeah.
For the top hat, we have hat to accessorize it.
So it just depends on their theme and which direction they're heading in their overall look and feel of the event. So.
That's right.
Yeah.
But it's really nice to know that you guys can help them coordinate the attire for that event too. That's not always an easy thing to do. So.
Yeah, we got suspender as another accessory.
Oh, suspenders.
Yes.
Yep, lots and lots of bow ties. Is there anything that the brides and grooms and the couples need to know in terms of? What am I trying to say here? What is my question there?
Well, the good thing is that when they come in.
I was trying to get to like in the process, are they perhaps can they purchase the tux if they want to?
Yes.
Are there accessories that they can bring in themselves and to accessorize? Those sorts of questions.
Yes, that is a great question. So when they do come in, usually we ask them if it's to rent or purchase. Obviously, we have both those options when they do come in. But to make the process quicker, we do recommend if they can bring a swatch of what the bridesmaid's wearing. Also know what, obviously the bride will know what color their dress will be. Because a lot of guys don't know is that if the bride is wearing a white dress, we do recommend all the guys to wear white shirt. If the girls were wearing an ivory dress, we do recommend all the guys to wear ivory
I
shirt.
agree,
So
yeah.
it doesn't clash on the pictures or whatnot.
Oh, that makes perfect sense, yeah,
Yes.
because you wouldn't want to have those two-tone
Yeah.
colors. You want everything to flow and blend as well as it can. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, the Tux Shop, one thing is great is that, when you do come in here, we want to make sure that, because wedding is very important. So our process is, we pick the styles, we look at colors, we do measure them, but the best part is we put them in fitting garments to make sure our measurements are correct. So a lot of people don't know that. Sometimes it's just measurements, you're good to go. Not us. We want to make sure everything is smooth, ready to go.
Okay, so when they actually do come in and get the final product all put together, if something isn't quite right, you'll make adjustments and make sure that they are out that door in
Absolutely.
100% happiness
Absolutely.
on their
Yes.
face. Yeah.
Yes.
All right. All right. So my last question for you guys would be, because I think it's such a fun question, what are the trends for 2015 and 2016? What are you guys seeing?
I'm seeing a lot of black and white. A lot
going
of
back to
black and
black and white.
black and white. A lot of bride and groom are doing the more modern kind of look. So slim fit, definitely, and bow ties. Bow ties is a trend right now.
Oh,
We
yeah.
have even
Love
color
bow
bow ties, but a lot of just want to do black vest with black bow tie, a white shirt.
Okay,
And then
so
popular,
simple.
yeah, keep it simple,
The
nice,
classic,
and
yeah.
classic,
look,
yeah.
yes.
I love how that classic look just comes right back around.
Yes.
Yeah.
Talking of color, though, popular color that we've been getting a lot is purple. Purple
Oh, interesting.
and Seahawk, and purple like that, and Seahawk colors.
Oh.
Seahawk bead wedding, a lot of that, and
Of
we have
course.
that here.
Yeah, we are in the
With
Pacific
200 colors.
Northwest.
Yes,
We are
with
the
200
12th
color, we
country.
can make that work, and we also have great tuxedo to put in the Seahawk gray as well.
I have to say, I'm actually kind of surprised that we haven't seen a wedding gown that's Seahawks colors.
You know, I think I've
That
seen
is true.
online, but not
Have you?
at the show.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, because that makes sense, and I don't know what it is about Washington, but we just love our Hawks. So.
Yes.
But we also do carry not only tuxedos, we do carry a good line of suits. So if there's options. If they want to go more semi-formal, they don't want to go wear tuxedos, they could go either our suit selections or our gray selections too as well.
Yeah, fantastic. It's
Yeah.
really awesome for them to know that you don't just rent items. I mean, you do rent
Yeah.
items, but you also sell, and that you have
Yes.
multiple different styles for people to choose.
Yeah,
Yes.
suits are typically very popular for destination wedding.
Yes.
Oh.
And then
okay.
we also do that as well. We have a black, not black, but a tan suit and a sand suit. So perfect for destination, and we can also extend the rental if they need to.
Oh, okay, yes. So that was my last question. In terms of rental, how long do they actually get to keep the tuxedos and the accessory items?
Well, they could you could have it up to 14 days, but you could have it more than 14 days if you want to.
Okay.
You could extend the rental,
I would
obviously-
assume there's fees associated
Yeah.
with an extension of
There
the
is,
rental. But
there
okay.
is. Usually on the, we call it a cruise package.
Okay.
So if they have it at that 14 days, just a flat fee. But if they want to extend it, after 3 days of rental, it's just $10 extended rental fee.
Okay,
And
well, that's
it.
really good to know. I
Yeah.
mean, because like you mentioned, if they are on a destination wedding, sometimes it's not always easy to get back and get your attire,
That is
to
correct,
the
yes.
location. So, well, thank you so much, Van and
Yeah.
Sarah,
Thank
for
you.
this
Thank
awesome
you.
information.
Thank you.
And we look forward to seeing you on January 9th and 10th at the
Yes.
Northwest Bridal Showcase.
Excited!